It is the spooky season. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this season. It's so much fun. Like Halloween, that has been my favorite since I was a kid, doing some scary stuff. So I'm here, not my regular content, I guess. So this video is about ideas for what to be a Halloween. It's this weekend, and I think some of these are easier than others, and some may more be for other years when you have more time to preparate, I guess. But at least I have several ideas for what you can be for Halloween. If you're going on a party with friends or something like that, I don't mind. Maybe you're just being home, chilling, wanna look absolutely horrifying. This is the video for you. So first up is clown or it. This has been for several years. And last year I did a it costume. I was going to post on TikTok another like transition stuff, but I never finished it. I forgot to film the absolutely last video of how I ended up. This costume is something you can do easily, or you can go more in it. Like you can get a whole costume for it, or you can just have something and put some red dots, maybe red nose if you want. It's not necessary. I've seen some scary clowns, some sexy clowns, some funny clowns. Maybe not so many funny clowns, to be honest. But you can make it easy. Just small triangles over and under your eyes, and maybe a bit more smile, and that's it. You can put on whatever clothes you want. You know, you can find several ways to do it. This is at least how I looked when I was it. I had some costume change throughout the night because I had this corset, and I do already have the it costume from several years back, but I wasn't able to use it back then, and I wasn't comfortable with it, I guess, because the dress in itself is kind of short and a bit more sexy than I was going to be, if you understand, and I wasn't going out or anything. But yeah, last year I did the it costume. I have on a wig. I took it off throughout the night because it gets really hot when you are wearing wigs. And it was with my job, so yeah. Next up is the Tim Burton character, the Bride. I've done this also once before when I was down in Costa Rica, and we were celebrating Halloween there. So I went to a thrift shop and got myself a wedding dress, and it was amazing. Even though it was a waste of money, it was not necessary having an actual wedding, like a wedding gown. But I wanted to do all I could, so that was what it was. And also, I need to say that I wasn't able to take it fully out because it was incredibly hard to get makeup, like blue makeup, for the face. So if you live in a city, like a town or something where it's hard to get makeup, maybe not choose this one. But if you find a blue palette, eyeshadow palette, mix it with water or something, make yourself blue, I think that is a really nice and fun Halloween costume. Number 3, this you could either go the sexy way or the terrifying way. I guess a lot of you guys have seen The Conjuring or The Nun. That nun is freaking terrifying. And you can either be a nun like her with like contact lenses, this everything, or you can go the more fun way and have a mesh top. This is for the daring ones, I'm just saying. A mesh top with tape in a cross over the good stuff, you know? So that is also something you can do. I guess everyone knows how a nun look like. So maybe a dead nun for more scary, a bit more weight in the face, maybe darker around your eyes. Personally, I have never been a nun. So number 4, this one may be more for those who have more knowledge of makeup, if I can say that. And that is this type of half face makeup where it looks like if you put your fingers, for example, here or wherever you want it to go, it will look like your face is kind of peeling off. And I did this when I had my makeup channel, or not makeup channel, I have this Instagram where I posted some makeup looks where you just need to make shades, like your skin is folded up. And I made it so I was sick underneath the makeup and was like flawless beauty queen. It was, I don't know how to say it. I know other people may also do this by having like the devil underneath, and I think that is so awesome. Like, it looks sick. That is spooky. Number 5, I think, is this doll look. You can be a broken doll or just a doll. I think that one may be the more easier way, or an easy costume, where you just, if you have false lashes, maybe some long ones on the bottom, have some white underneath to make your eyes pop and look bigger, big flashy lashes up. I think that one is fun. Maybe some, like, I like when people use contact lenses, so maybe big black contact lenses, you know, just something that, so it doesn't look natural. Number 6. If you like kind of scary movies or creepy movies and such, and I think maybe it's again Tim Burton, I will at least not be surprised if it is, because he makes the most wicked movies. Like, everything he does is so interesting and it's something else. And that is the character Caroline. Caroline. This girl, I don't remember this movie punctually, but I think she goes to this other world where her mother wants to sew on some buttons on her eyes to make her whole in their family, because they have only that as eyes. Of course, this is maybe a more hard Halloween costume to actually have on. So either you can do the character Caroline or her mother, because she's terrifying. So creepy. Number 7 is Maleficent. I think this is more like maybe a costume, and I think it's maybe a little bit outdated. I think it was more on top when the last Maleficent movie came out with Angelina Jolie. I think that movie is amazing. I love these fantasy movies or unrealistic movies, and especially if they are creepy. Number 8 is a character from Alice in Wonderland. Especially the cat, I think, would be the best. If you're doing that, I will recommend like just making the makeup with a big smile and make teeth with whites. And then you can just have maybe some high stockings, a cute purple or pink skirt, depends on what color you're going to be. That is just my idea. You can have either, let's say, a purple skirt and a pink top, or the other way around. I think that will be fine. And then the leggings, of course, need to be in the same category of the color, I think. And then you just make some whiskers, cute whiskers, maybe a bit long lashes, lenses or contact lenses if you want. And that is it. Maybe that's what I'm going to be next year. That is a great character though, so maybe. We'll see. 9 is Beauty Queen. It can be either if that you're dead with like the banner, you know, the same as it's like bridesmaid or prom queen, blah blah blah. So you can either have Beauty Queen or prom queen, I guess, and that you can either be dead, or what was the other thing I was thinking about? Yeah, you can have like this plastic face, like you've been operating. You know, the trend, I think it was like 2-3 years ago, where you had like this banded over your nose and it was like lines where you are about to go into a doctor's appointment, I guess we can say. Number 10 is more of the more regular ones, just a simple vampire. We don't need to go into detail on everyone or all the tips, ideas. Number 11 is pirates. This one will require most likely that you actually go out and buy something for your costume, some accessories and stuff. You can do, if you have seen the Pirates of the Caribbean, you could be the skeleton pirate, I guess, or you can just be a pirate. I feel Halloween has become more like you can either be scary, cute, sexy, or just a costume. Number 12 is a skeleton. Either you can do it easy getting like just a skeleton suit. I've been getting up so much ads on Instagram right now. But at least they have like this sexy skeleton stuff, like kind of just panties. Did I say that was 12? I think so. Number 13 is just being a ghost. You can either have sheets on or, yeah, you can have sheets with hole in them. Make it easy. No effort. Don't need makeup. Don't need anything. Just a sheet. Fun. 14. You can be a witch. Like, that's been since I was a kid. I dressed up as a witch when I was a kid, I think. It's fun with the hats. And I think you can get that on all the stores that has costume for Halloween. Then you also can put in like, maybe the witch from Wicked if you want. Be green in the face. Of course, you can be green in the face either way if you're a witch. Get like the funny nose and everything. Just an idea. Just telling you. Number 15 is as easy as a fairy. Get yourself some wings, cute outfits, maybe some glitter and sparkling stuff, and you're good to go. Maybe I won. Number 16 goes a little together with the half face thingy, and that is as easy as a devil, demon, angel if you want, or fallen angel. I think all the, like, normally they always have like the feather wings also. The only thing, if you're having wings, I do need to say, if you're going to the bar or the pub or the club or whatever you call it, the wings are horrible to have with you. Like Halloween here where I live is a small town. It's packed. It's packed with people in the club. So to getting through, you need to like either go like this or just get you. Then me being like this and my wings being out here on both sides, that meant for every step I took, I was my wings in people and people pushing in my wings, and they are like, I guess I was almost flying. They were flopping. Yeah. It was horrible, but really fun at the same time because I got so annoyed of all the people just pushing and bumping. 17 is more for makeup, I guess. And that is just either making some leopard prints, small dots, really cute, have a lot of contour on your nose. And that is also Bambi, like a deer. Leopard, you can also have like a dress or an outfit that with cheetah prints. Yeah, easy. I think it was, yeah, and also you can have like, you could do makeup with like spider web down from your eye or something. A spider up here and then a spider web down. Spider web is the easiest, but if you want, or you can use like these fake spiders and just use some lash glue and have it in your face. Scary, right? Ooh. Ugh. 18 is pumpkin. Pumpkin. I think now you can find like masks that is a pumpkin head and just black, nice clothes. Now I feel like I need to find 19 because we have to get to 20 when I'm first that long. I was not supposed to actually count how many things you can be, but... And we are over 20 because I've been saying several things in one number. Yeah. 19 can be easy, like police or a prisoner. Maybe a police. I was one year a police that was shot. So I had like this open wound in my chest. Dead cup. But a sexy dead cup. For the 20th, I will say what I am being this year. Yeah, it's not done. But I want to show you guys how I was looking because it's really gorgeous. I'm taking them with me. I'm not sure if I'm able to use them. They have like this long, it looks kind of like drops, even though they are hearts. And they have this piece for going out on the air. So it's like this. It makes my ears stick out a bit. But right now, actually, they are sitting quite nice. I'm not sure how that happened. But I am wearing a wig. And then my ears aren't that accessible. These are my mermaid siren ears. Then I also have contact lenses, which is white. I was thinking about having fully white, but I know you can't see in them. And also I needed lenses that had strength because I need my lenses. And I have white lashes. I have nails that is like this sea theme. Do I have them here? Oh no, it's going. Ow. Ow. I don't think you will be able to see them, but they have like, yeah. This is the wig I chose. I ordered several wigs. It just flips down, but look at this now. Look at that. Do you see the vision? And with those ears and everything, I just feel like this mermaid queen or something. Even though not a mermaid, actually. I am thinking about it's supposed to be like a siren. At first I was thinking about having my purple wig because I want the fun with more colors and everything. But this one looked so much nicer on. And I even added some sparkle in here. I'm not sure. I don't think you can see it. But in here there are like stripes with glitter and sparkle. So I hope I'll get back to you guys with the costume I make and how it will turn out. I love Halloween. I can't wait. I'm looking so much forward to see how it will turn out. Yeah, I think it's going to be amazing. And there you have 20 tips for what to be on Halloween. Some more advanced, some more easy, some cute, some fun, some sexy, some a lot of stuff. I was thinking about showing you guys how easy it could be to be like a leopard. Leopard! But I don't think it's necessary. I guess you may understand the idea. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end and liked my video, please hit the like, maybe a comment if you have more ideas on what you can be for Halloween. And I hope I see you in another video. Maybe hit the little follow, subscribe button if you want, but only if you want. Now I'm going to make me some nachos. I'm hungry. See you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.